Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new game. I am the Preacher, and this is Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Now, you'll see it says continue there on the screen. This is a game that I have played before, right when it first came out. I think it was in 2017 or 19. I'm afraid that's a big swing. I don't know which one it is. But so I don't remember a whole lot of it, but I want to invite you along on the journey. Now, before we get going, I do have a few comments to make, and we'll do that as things start. But let me just walk through a couple of the options here. I do have this on hard combat difficulty. You could do auto, which I think just is kind of normal, but if you have trouble, then it makes it easier on you. But I think we're just going to leave it on hard difficulty just to see if that's something that I can accomplish. I don't know whether I'll be taking any photos, but this is something interesting for some of you who may be colorblind. They have some adjustment settings for that. My menu background, we're going to make this half transparent. I like that. Subtitles, we're going to do transparent. And I'm going to make the subtitles just standard size, I guess. I thought maybe I could make it small, but no such luck. One word to the warning before I do get in. Senua's Sacrifice is dealing with not just the game world, it's dealing with the real world as people who face different types of psychoses happen to experience it. And I just want to give you a word, a leg up, a word to the wise, a word to the warning, that if you struggle with mental health issues, this may not be a game that you want to follow along with. And at the risk of giving away some spoilers, which shouldn't really be spoilers, Senua herself is dealing with voices in her head. And I'm not sure exactly what the technical definition of her particular mental ailment is. Could be schizophrenia, I think. But for those of you that are more well-versed in those areas, I will yield to the comments that you put down below. As such, a couple of things going forward. I'm going to try and let the voices talk. And if you happen to be watching this with headphones on, you're probably going to get more out of the experience because this is recorded with binaural microphones so that you can hear distance and direction. And you'll hear voices coming, for example, forward and left, and another voice coming from the rear and the right, and they'll be talking back and forth amongst each other. So those are some of the issues that I wanted to deal with right up ahead. We're going to hit start new game and continue there. Are you sure you want to start a new game? All previous game progress will be overwritten. And yes, I have, like I said, completed the game in the past, and also I did just try to load it up a little bit ago so that I could make sure the settings were right. Try to get some of those going. Senua is dealing a lot with Norse mythology, and we may have opportunities
Who are you?
to comment on that. Let's listen to what the voices say.
Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua.
Doggone. I gotta cancel this. That's gonna have to be cut out. So let's try it again. I had to adjust the audio. 3, 2, 1. So let's go ahead and start, and we'll try to talk through some of this. Right off the bat, we're going to hear some of those voices speaking. I want you to just listen as they lay the groundwork for Senua's fear. We'll talk a little bit more as the game progresses about what exactly is going on.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she feel you coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? It's in Helheim.
Look, up ahead.
Helheim.
You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Come back. Go back. It's not safe.
Go back, go back, go back, go
It's
back.
not safe.
It's there. They're here.
Can you see them? I can see you.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them.
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
She can't.
And with that, Senua's inaugural journey is almost complete. I believe the voices have a few more things to say before we're free.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Maybe indeed we do. Finally, we get a little bit of control. Oh my goodness. The atmosphere of this game is, in many ways, far deeper than other games that I have played. And you're going to see along the way.
Nice.
You're going to see along the way stones like this, the rune stones. And when you approach them, you need to focus in on them.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea, and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river, and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay, well, you see the rune that's there in the middle of the stone. It should,
Do
when
not
you
forget my stories, Senua,
hover in on it,
because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there.
and I was under the
They say
impression
the burning
that
of
it
a
was supposed
corpse
to
will take you straight to Hela's
light
gate,
up
but
that
gods and the living
S-looking symbol at the
follow
very
this
top.
path.
Maybe it doesn't do that until later.
You must leave the Isles of
But we've
Orkney
done this
across the
part.
eastern
Let's go ahead and
sea
walk away.
and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river, and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
As we begin to make our way through the water, we can try to run away.
Darkness is coming. It yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on the hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
And if there's one thing you're going to know, it's Senua's strength.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
Is he?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you. So he's there, you know it. There's no doubt about it.
Lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
So Senua is carrying the head of her deceased boyfriend, Dillian.
Why doesn't she turn back?
There you go.
She's doing this for him.
They're telling you why. Because she wants to rescue him. His soul has been claimed by Hela, and she wants to go and confront Hela for his
His
soul.
soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
We shall see indeed. There's another one of the stones. Go ahead and focus in on it.
Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. The sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Okay. Just making sure that there's no other interaction, because I was certain that interaction was necessary to light those up. But that's alright. We're going to do our very best to find most of those. Now, this doesn't look like a very hidden path just yet. Hit the A button to interact.
That's it.
Don't look down. And away she goes. Ah.
Guy, whatever you do, don't stop. You can't.
This isn't right.
Constantly hear these voices throughout the game, and it's almost hard for me to talk about or to think about when I should talk.
Get down.
What's she
You're not
waiting
safe.
for?
Stop. You've got to go. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now. Do you know where you are?
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Now, let's see what we need to be looking for. Aha! Here comes the first of the puzzles.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory. Druth? Is that you?
How do you know?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
Okay,
She needs to
so
use
now
it.
we need to focus. Do we need to... Because there's the symbol right there. But do we need to focus on this first? I think that's what we need to do. Yes.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Okay, now we can run back here. They are everywhere.
Focus, and you will find. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
There we go. First of the puzzles. And they should open
The
now.
gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It works.
It worked indeed.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Very disorienting.
Another voice joins us.
Oh.
She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Well, it makes me want to hold my breath standing there. Dare not run. Ah, a little bit more.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that.
Well, that was unexpected. Let's try it again. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can do this a little bit better this time. Make our way across. And I don't know what the solution is for...
If you fall, you will die.
Okay, there we go. Whoop, nope, nope. There we go. Just gotta move slowly and pull back if she starts to fall. Nope, not like that. Great, her and I both have acrophobia now. I don't remember what the secret is for crossing this bridge, so we will try it again.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
Don't fall, don't fall. Those are the voices. It's my voice too. Ah, no. Okay, what buttons am I supposed to be hitting here? Hold on. Maybe hard mode was a mistake. Because we're not given any indication as to what controls I should. In fact, controls. we have not much in the way of, nothing here in the way of shift to the left, shift to the right, stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight. So we'll just try it again and see.
She's just give it a go. Go on.
All right, no. I'm trying to hold on. What button am I not supposed to hit? All right, there we go. We will definitely try that one more time and see if we can figure out. There we go. I feel like I'm getting in on the middle of it now.
She's gonna be just another body.
Nope. There we go. Stop moving. And then we can move forward again. Is that it? We got to stop moving every time we get wobbly? I think so. And there we go. Finally. Okay, good. Here is another.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Okay. Now, down is where we have to go. What I do want to see, if there's anything else up here. Doesn't look like it. There's the bridge. Okay. There we go. Another drop down. There is no reverse. And my goodness, that's dark. I hope it's not too dark in YouTube land, but we'll see. I did try to turn up the brightness just a touch of the game. Okay.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
Come on.
Shh. Someone's here.
Comes the darkness and probably the first touch of battle. And it doesn't look like it's going to go real well.
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Oop, I don't remember the movements. Oop, I don't remember the movements. There we go. There we go. And another one comes. Okay, good. There's block. A is attack. A is dash. X is attack. B is run. There we go.
It's nearly over. Finish it. He's gone.
There we go. Ow. And there we go. And block. Counterattack.
Remember the warrior trials.
Okay, bring those into the darkness, or into the light, rather, if we can. Can we back up a little bit? Ooh, there's too many of them. And these guys are all shadow, and they cannot be... They can't be fought. Recall this one. I don't recall any of the game, as a matter of fact. Here we stand at the gate of Helheim.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time, you say. The dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, the quest is over. And all progress will be lost. Permadeath.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not breathing.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
So we must face Surt and Valravn. That's going to be a battle we will deal with in the future. Let's take a look at this real quick.
2 gates.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
No, I was not expecting that at all. There is much to learn yet regarding some of the mythology of the Northmen, as well as what is going on in Senua's mind. We're going to have to take on Surt or Valravn first. Which one should it be? Go ahead and put your vote down in the comments, and we'll see which one of those I might proceed towards the next time. Thank you so much for joining me. This is an amazing game delving into the mysteries of mind and mental illness, and as well as a great deal of Norse mythology, and more of that we'll pick up as we go along. Thank you for coming along. I'm the Preacher. I surely hope to see you the next time.